happy, and I have many hobbies, but one of them is knitting, and I want to show you this shawl I just finished. Okay, so the pattern is the Half Moon Oracle by Kirsten Lear. She runs Wool & Vine. I've seen this shawl a long time ago. I went to knit it, a few years went past, and then I was like, I bought some yarn. I bought 2 skeins of this colorway, originally for a sweater, and then I decided I was going to knit the shawl pattern instead of the sweater because I bought this oil slick colorway and then realized I don't know if I'd actually wear it in a sweater. Beautiful colorway, but let's put it in something other than a sweater. So, like I said, bought 2 skeins. I had never done brioche before. And this pattern is a pay-for pattern, so it is a fingering weight pattern. You've got 2 main things that make up this shawl. Ta-da! It's so pretty. That's the back side. Both sides are pretty, but this is the correct side. It's so pretty. So it is made up of brioche lace, and those are the 2 things that makes up this shawl. And I've done lace before. My grasp on lace can be a bit iffy. Lace is not the easiest thing for me to knit, but I had never done brioche. And it took me, I think, maybe 2 different tries to get the hang of it. Kristen's video that she made to do brioche was very helpful. So once I got the hang of it, I actually really enjoyed doing the brioche. The brioche was easy to me. In some ways it was easier than the lace. The lace is a chevron. And I do highly recommend you block it because it grew a lot after I blocked it. I definitely made some mistakes. I think this lace on the bottom is pretty, I'm not going to say that word on the internet, pretty screwed up. So yeah, but I like the I-cord edging, the I-cord bind off as well. So I think for me this is really more of a process knit. I really enjoy knitting on it. It was that 50-50 of like, oh, this is a really cool thing to knit. Oh, this is like making me want to rip my hair out. I've definitely, I think, redid the lace here because the chevron wasn't looking like chevron. So I have, let's talk about the yarn. I'm all over the place. Hopefully you can bear with me. So this is the Blue Barn Fiber Oil Slick, that colorway that I started with, right? Blue Barn Fiber, yes. Oil Slick colorway right here, and that was my basis. And then I went to my local yarn shop, and I found the teal. I like teal, and then I found the purple, and I thought they went really well together. So I started off with, since I had more of it, using the Oil Slick as my color A. I think this is my color B, and the purple is my color C. I just really love how the colors went together. So again, I think more of a process knit than like the finished object because I have a bunch of shawls sitting in my closet and I never wear them. But since, you know, it's getting closer to autumn and fall, maybe I'll pull them out and maybe no longer, maybe since my job has changed, I'll have more opportunity to wear them. The only change that I made was I used the main color that I used for the I-cord bind off. I think it was a different color that they recommended to bind off with, but I don't remember the brands of the other 2 yarns. I know I have them listed. Oh, the teal's a Malabrigo. So the teal's a Malabrigo sock weight yarn. The purple is something that starts with an N, like Nubian or something like that. So just again, I think they're beautiful together. The brioche looks like this on this side. I think it's really cool how each yarn has an opportunity to shine. So we've got a teal lace section, a oil slick section, a purple lace section, and the same with the brioche. We got the oil slick showing up on the brioche, we got the purple showing up in the brioche, and we got the teal showing up in the brioche on both sides. because they look different on the back. But I think the teal, this section here, is my favorite of the brioche. I just love the way the teal shows up. But all together, very beautiful shawl, very pretty. And I had enough yarn left over that I knit myself a little matching beret because, you know, I love matchy-matchy. So I believe this is the tumbleweed beret. I actually knitted another one in the past. I knitted this green one to go with an underlace top that I made. And then so I had enough, mostly oil slick and teal, to knit this little beret, and then I had enough purple to do the rib. But I like the way it came out. For some reason it reminds me of like the magic fish, the rainbow fish book, the colors. And then all together after that, this is what I had left. So this is a tiny amount of purple I have left from both the shawl and the beret. This is the amount of oil slick I have left from the shawl and the beret. And then this is the amount of teal I have left from the shawl and the beret. So not bad. Doesn't take up that much yarn. You only need a skein of each to knit the shawl. I don't know what I'm going to do with my extra skein of oil slick. Maybe I'll knit a pair of socks, who knows. Knit a different hat for someone else. Yeah. So a very beautiful project. It took me a little bit to learn brioche, but I would say it's not a hard shawl. Depending on who you are, the lace was the hardest part for me. And then the beret pattern's fairly easy. You just start in the middle and knit out. Do lace. I made 2 of them now. I think I like this one better. You block it over a dinner plate. I believe it's free. And it goes actually with a different shawl pattern, but yeah, I'm super happy with the way the beret came out, with the way the shawl came out. I think they made a cute little pair. Will I probably wear the beret more without the shawl? Probably. So this is my finished half moon oracle shawl, and I don't know, maybe I knit it again. I don't know that I'd ever knit the full one because it is a round, I think they're called pie shawls. And this is just the half. And I was like, I can manage a half. I don't know I can manage the full circle shawl. But yeah, that's my finished half moon oracle and my finished tumbleweed beret. So enjoy the rest of your day.